Yo, what's up guys? Karibuni sana kwa the Arsenal Mediator Show manze. Kama kawa, we keep moving forward. Tuko game week 8 manze, na kama uja subscribe, kama uja like, kama uja finya bell notification manze, fanya hivyo saa hizi jo manze. So leo tunaenda kuangalia how game ya Fulham na Arsenal ili turn up. Then tutaangalia how game ya Manchester City na Everton inapasha. Haaland ni mnyama. Then tutaangalia game ya Liverpool na United itaendaje na tuna expect nini kwa such a game. Then tutaangalia rumors za Yildiz zina trend regarding to Arsenal. Finally tutafunga na segment yetu ya delete one na plus nda kuonesha how cheeky I am when it comes to Liverpool. So welcome to the show manze. This show segment is sponsored by Real Talent Soccer Academy. Inapatikana hapa Bull PCA Church. Big up Shavi, sponsor. Big up chairman Shavi pia. Big up Maina, big up coach Jemo, big up coach Maina jo manze. So let's get into this manze. So Fulham versus Arsenal. Fulham versus Arsenal was a very interesting game if you are an Arsenal fan, kwa sababu mafans wanalia huku nje, opposition fans wanalia ati why do Arsenal keep scoring from corners? Mbona kila saa ni corner? Set piece FC, set piece FC. Kwani opposition teams hakuna corner? Are only Arsenal players allowed to take penalties or corners? Sorry. So kama game ya jana ya Fulham tukiangalia, Fulham had more corners than Arsenal. Nanipata? But when it comes to Arsenal and corners, Arsenal wako much more, that is this word I'm looking for, wako much more efficient when it comes to their corners. So Arsenal ili win 1-0. Wewe kama opposing fan, kama unataka kulia wewe lia. Hivyo ndo kuko, sababu kila mtu ako na chance yake ya kutake corner zake. Well, na simu zetu zina work much more. So tuwezi geuza. Ngojeni season ikiisha, mseme tu toe corner kwa football, because Arsenal are scoring much corners. Bukayo Saka was exceptional. Every time Bukayo Saka ameput armband kama captain, yeye ndio alikuwa captain wetu in that game. Amekuwa exceptional. Kona ni yeye alileta flick ya Gabriel, then Trossard did everything else. Unanipata? So Saka was exceptional. And mind you guys, today is a Sunday. So hiyo audio ya leo itabidi tu tucheze nayo vile inakuja. Unanipata? Hiyo ni Sunday. Shule zimefungwa, kuna mambo mengi tu. So oppositions wanalia jo manze. Watu wa Liverpool wanasema Arsenal except from corners, Arsenal hakuna kazi. Well, mbona basi watu wafungi huku nyuma kama ni corner tu? Si corner basi tunafaa tukifunga like jana, if Arsenal is only corner ndo inatuweka kwa business. Tungefunga hiyo corner 1-0 basi, alafu si tufungwe 3-0 bao zenye si za corner. Si bado tunge lose 3-1 na corner yetu. Lazima accept Arsenal ni wakali, kwa sababu why are people not penetrating the Arsenal defense? That is the main question you should be asking yourself. Unanipata? So rival fans, hold that. Arsenal still on top of the table. Ole ole, set piece again. Ole ole, we keep moving forward. So let's move on to Manchester City manze. So watu wengi kwa hii title race wako much more concerned about Liverpool. Well, guess what? I don't give a shit about Liverpool. My main rival is Manchester City. My main rival has always been Manchester City. Unanipata? Liverpool walijipata kwa biashara la season kwa sababu kila mtu alikuwa na shortcomings zake zenye sitaendelea kumention. I can't keep singing that song. Unanipata? That's why Liverpool walijipata kwa hiyo sababu wao ndio walikuwa the team in form, not the best team in the league. The team with the best form in the league, if I may say so. Ndio maana walichukua kombe. So mimi I don't count them hata size. Watu wanasema ati Liverpool will click. Well, wait for that click. Manchester City is what I'm concerned about. And why am I concerned about Man City? I have 3 aspects why I fear Man City. 1, Haaland. Haaland. Haaland is a robot. Haaland is a Robocop. Haaland is the most efficient striker in the world. Should I say ever? But don't let me not get ahead of myself. Currently, Haaland is the most efficient striker on earth right now. That is one of my aspects why nakwambia Manchester City watakuwa hapa na watatusumbua, na tukilala kwa darasa Manchester City watafanya biashara yao. So guys, this is a wake up call to those who are sleeping on Man City. Start watching Man City. The second aspect is Donnarumma. I mean, my guy, look at the size of this human being. Angalia ujamaa anatoshana aje tu. Hakuna hata kipa mwenye anatoshana na ujamaa kwa Premier League right now. Unanipata? So kukiwa na mlima kwa post na kuna huyo jamaa mwingine huko mbele hataki ujinga. Alafu what some few key players like Jeremy Doku, of which Jeremy Doku is exceptional. Man City are in business. Consider this. This is the final aspect, my third final aspect why I fear Man City. Pep Guardiola is still their coach. Pep Guardiola is the best coach in the world. Man City have the finances to give him whatever he wants. Unanipata? That is my third aspect yenye nafanya niambie watu keep your eyes on Man City. Stop getting concerned with Liverpool. So that is what concerning Man City. That is why I fear Man City. So as it stands, Arsenal have 19 points on top of the table. Then Man City follow with 16 points. If Liverpool win, they'll come second with 18 points. And I hope they don't. Fingers crossed. Moving on. Liverpool versus United, man. This game is at Anfield. This game is at Anfield, man. Na kama kuna mahali kuna pressure ni Anfield. Kama kuna mahali kuna pressure, ninajua ni Anfield. So will Manchester United have the capability to surprise us, to nick a win? Will they be capable of surprising us? I have my hopes on Man United today, but we already did our job yesterday. So whatever happens, Arsenal will still be on top of the Premier League table. So points concerning Liverpool. Gravenberch is either injured or unfit, on which he won't feature for the game tonight. So hapo mambo imeanza kuwakula. Unanipata? Mambo imeanza kuwakula. Na kwa hiyo unfitness ama injury ya Gravenberch, who will come to replace him? Mimi nilikuwa nafikiria maybe Harvey Elliott. Hiyo ndio jina ya kwanza ili pop up to mind. But McAllister ndo amekuwa most diverse midfielder wa Liverpool. Amekuwa McAllister na Szoboszlai, hao wamekuwa wanachezeshwa, lakini Szoboszlai anakuwa diverse when it comes to defense. McAllister naye anakuwa adaptable when it comes to going forward. So it will be interesting to see who will be taking the Gravenberch position in that very interesting match. Unanipata? Again, as we go on, Konate is still injured. And Konate might be injured the whole of this season. So we have our eyes on Konate. Tunaangalia vile anaendelea. Tunataka kujua weaknesses za Liverpool ni gani ndio tuzi exploit we as Arsenal fans. Unanipata? Another aspect will be concerning is who will be taking Konate's spot on this game. Will it be Curtis Jones? Or will it be Gomez? But it will be interesting to see. Another interesting aspect on this game as well is, will Mo Salah start? Because Mo Salah in the last Liverpool 7 games amekuwa ish. But Mo Salah, on my humble opinion, is still one of Liverpool's most threatening players. Unanipata? So there is that. It will be very interesting to see kama Salah ataanza ama Salah atakuwa nje. Unanipata? Nani Isak ama Ekitike, who do you think will start for Liverpool tonight? Who will start? Me, if I was to be asked, mi naona kama Alexander Arnold ndo ataanza. What am I saying? Me, in my humble opinion, naona kama Alexander Isak ndo ataanza. Na ukiniuliza kama mimi ningekuwa kochare nani angeanza, I think Ekitike deserves to start. Ekitike has 3 goals. Unanipata? Ekitike link up play yake na the rest of Liverpool players inaingiana, chemistry yake na Liverpool players inaingiana. Alafu tuache kuweka ni kama Ekitike alibaiwa 20 million. Ekitike pia alikuja sijui na 80, 70, 90 million. So Ekitike ni one of the most high profile players in that Liverpool squad. So it will be very interesting to see who will start. And closing on this chapter, my question is, can Manchester United do it? Can Manchester United do us a solid? Hapo kwa comment, leave me what you think according to what time you're watching this video, man. So moving on, we have to talk about Keenan Yildiz, or should I say Kenyan Yildiz. Love my country, Kenya. Should I say Keenan Yildiz? Keenan Yildiz has been rumored to being checked out by, or being profiled by the Arsenal transfer team, and nimesikia wanataka kuoffer Gabriel Jesus plus 42 million, and part of which I don't see if it's a bad deal. So kwa sababu it's about time pia Jesus apate time yake ya kwenda kujaribu some other things, because Jesus is one of my favorite football players. Unanipata? So that's that on Keenan Yildiz. Na kitu ingine naweza kuambia kuhusu Keenan Yildiz ni ati Manchester United bado wako kwa deal na wana offer around 80 mil. So tuta keep tabs on what's happening with Keenan Yildiz. But Keenan Yildiz, people are coming to Emirates. All roads lead to Emirates. Do the necessary. So tumefika kwa segment yetu ya delete one. Nilipatana na hii mboto. So hii mboto kuna Hazard, Cristiano Ronaldo, Mo Salah na Gareth Bale. Unaambiwa delete one. Delete two. Delete two. Sorry. So who are the players am I going to delete? So taanza na Hazard. Hazard, you have to go because Hazard, you destroyed our dream of holding a European trophy. Hazard, wewe ndio ulituzuia tushinde Europa. Tulikuwa tumelemea Chelsea yako mpaka wewe Hazard ukaamua kudestroy our hopes, our dreams. So Hazard, I'm sorry. Get out of here. So inabakia Cristiano Ronaldo, Mo Salah and Gareth Bale. Cristiano, Manchester United, plus I'm a Messi fan, but wakidhikia Cristiano, being a footballer myself or once was, lazima ni respect wakidhikia Cristiano, so Cristiano stays. Kuna bakia na Mo Salah, Gareth Bale, Tottenham. Why did you choose to go to Tottenham? Gareth Bale. But you are one of my favorite players. So Mo Salah, you have to leave this chat. Mo Salah, wewe ndo ulizuia tuchukue Premier League. So anyone who comes between Arsenal and the Premier League is my enemy. Mo Salah, get out of here. So guys, that's that. It's about Liverpool cheeky time. So there is this picture here. Liverpool fans thought that Trent Alexander-Arnold was being called. Yeah? So Trent alimpiga bao yake, akaenda kwa kona, akatoa jezi yake ya Liverpool, akahang kwa corner flag. Then akastep aside, akaiangalia. Liverpool fans were like, wow, he scored. Lakini in the back of Trent's mind was tired of wearing that shirt, man. Next season, ain't putting that shirt. So Liverpool fans, hold that. Well, we've come to the end of this show, man. Guys, thank you for keeping me company. Welcome to our fun content foundation. Like, subscribe and share, man. Until I meet you again, bella ciao, man.